about addition and subtraction in number basis. Okay, how do you add or subtract number basis? Okay, so the first question we're going to look at. Okay. The first question we're going to look at is express in denary. Okay, express. They said express 213 base 4 plus 202 base 4 in denary. Okay, there are two ways of solving this. You can convert this one to denary, convert this one to denary, add them, or you add them first, then convert to denary. So let us add them first. So I have 213, and then I want to add it with 202. Now there is something I want to show you first. If you are asked to add maybe 98 plus 79, something like this, watch me. Remember I told you that all our counting is in base 10. Watch. They say 8 plus 9. 8 plus 9 is 17. 17 is bigger than the base 10 we are counting. So we cannot write that 17. What do? We say that 17 divided by 10. 17 divided by 10 will give you 1 remainder 7. And you know that in number basis, it's only the remainder that is always our answer. Okay, even in everything we have been doing, remember it's always our answer. So my answer here is what? 7. This one I got now will be carried to this one. But because you are you are still in primary school when they taught you this, so they want you to understand it by telling you just write the 7 here and carry the 1 here. Okay, that is not so. That is not so. Okay, that is not so. Please, what they did is divide by 7 or keep minusing 10. You can do it in two ways. Keep minusing 10 until you get a number that is less than 10, and then write it. Any method, but the best method is divide by 10. Okay, anything you get, you write it. Then so write the remainder. Then carry that thing you got to the next one. So you now come here. You say 9 plus this is what? 9 plus 7 is a 16 plus 1. 17. You just write it because it ends here. So that is exactly the same thing we are going to do here. 4 and 4. Watch me now. 3 plus 2 is 5. I cannot write 5 here because this is base 4. The highest number should be 3. I will now say that 5 divided by what? Divided by 4. Okay? 5 divided by 4 will give me 1 remainder 1. I hope you know. Write the remainder here. Carry that 1 here. So I have 1 plus 0 is 1 plus that 1 here 2. I can write 2. 2 is okay. So the next one now, 2 plus 2 is 4. I cannot write 4 because it's in base 4. I will say that 4 divided by 4. 4 divided by 4 will give you what? 1 remainder nothing 0. Remember that your answer is always the remainder. So you write 0, which is your answer. Then carry that 1 to this side. And this is not adding to anybody. You bring it down. So this is the answer in base 4. Okay? This is the answer in base 4. So, but they say we should leave our answer in denary. So, since they say we should leave our answer in denary, let's convert it to base 10. So, remember that if you are converting from the smaller people to Oga, you must multiply. So, 1021 base 4 should be the same thing as what? 1 times 4 plus 0 times 4 plus 2 times 4 plus 1 times 4. Okay, so let's go. You put your 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay? So which is what? 1 times, I think 64. 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. Okay, 64. So I'm having 64 plus 0 times 16 plus 2 times 4 plus 1 times 1. Okay, so I'm having here 64 plus 0 plus 8 plus 1. So I'm having 65 plus 8 will give you 73. So the answer is what? 73 in base 10. 73 in base 10. See? Very, very simple. Very, very simple. So let us continue. The next question there says, where is the next question? The next question here said, Okay, they said find or solve. They say solve 465 plus 21 plus 24 plus 225. Okay, so let us add this thing, and they are all in base 7. They are all in base 7. Base 7. So let us add. I'm having 465 225 24. You see the way I arranged my own. So let us go now. 5 plus 5 10. 10 plus 4 is what? 14. I cannot write 14 because this thing is in base 7. I will say 14 divided by 7. I have what? 2 remainder 0. Remember that what? The remainder is your answer. So I'll carry the 0 and put here. Then the 2 that I have that is here should be here. Is what you will now carry. Carry 2. Okay? So you now say 2 plus 6, 8, 10, 12. I cannot write 12. I will say again 12 divided by 7. I'm having 1 remainder. I think 5, right? 1 remainder 5. Okay? So what do you do now? Remember that the remainder is your answer. I will say 5 is the remainder. Carry 1. I'll carry 1 here. So 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. Can I write 7? No. You say 7 divided by 7. 1 remainder what? 0. Carry the 0 right first. Carry 1. Bring that 1 down. So this is my answer in base 7. As simple as that. As simple as that. So let us find another one that we'll add. We'll just solve 3 questions here, and then we move to subtraction. We move to subtraction. Okay? Okay. So the next one said, oh, we have not done from conversion from one base to the other. We've not done that. So after this addition and subtraction, we do that before we enter multiplication, please. Very, very important. Okay. So let's add another one. They say 1, 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 0, 1, 1 plus 1, 1, 0, 1. Okay. Okay. They are all in base 2. And we want to add them. So let's add. I'm having 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay? 1, 0, 1, 1. And 1, 1, 0, 1. We want to add. Now, 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. I cannot write 3. I'll say 3 divided by that 2, the base 2. Okay? I'll say 1 remainder 1. The remainder is my answer. I will now carry that 1 and put here. Okay? So I have 1 plus 1. 2, 2 plus 1, 3 again. And 3 again is the same thing here. 1, carry the remainder here, put here. So everything here is 4. If I have 4 here, 2 divide. I'm having 2 divided, I'm having what? 2 remainder what? Remainder nothing. Okay? So I'm having 0 here plus 2. But I cannot write these 2 down again. I will now convert it again. 2 divide 1. Sorry, 0. 2 divide 1 remainder 0. Okay, so I'll write the remainder 0, then carry that 1 and bring and put it here. So this is my answer in base 2, which is what happened to this space? Okay, this is 1 gave us, okay, this is the 1 here, this is 1 here, sorry, and this one gave us 0 here. Why this one gave us 0 and 1? Okay. So we don't make mistake. So this is 3, 1 remainder 1, 3, 1 remainder 1. Okay, 3 here again, 1 remainder 1. Sorry, I jumped. Plus 1 here, 3 here again. So 1 remainder 1, which made it 4. And that 4 is 100. 0, 0. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay. So you see, that is that. Very, very simple. So let's get to subtraction. Let's get to subtraction so you will understand. The first question for subtraction says, okay, they said 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1 in base 2. Then I give you dot or star, 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 star. Okay? Then I draw a line and say that the answer is 1, 0, 0. 0, 0, 0 in base 2. Okay, that we should find here. And what they did was addition. Now they say this thing plus something gave us this, so we need to find that thing. To find that thing is to simply say the answer minus this. As simple as that. It's as good as saying 3 plus a number x is giving me 5. So to find that number x is simply saying the answer minus that 3 to give you that the number x is 2. So that's what we're going to do here. So we're going to say 1 0 0 0 0 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 minus 1 0 1 1 1. Okay, so let us go. Now let me show you something that happens again. Let me show you another thing. Watch. If we say 3 2 5 for instance, minus 199 for instance, we need to minus this thing. Okay, now 5 minus this cannot go. We borrow 1 from here and put it here. Why did they say you should put it here so by the side to become 15? It's because you are still a baby then. You are still in primary school. That is the only way you understand. But that is not what they did. What they did is that if you borrow 1 here, what you are borrowing is the base. And the base we add is always in base 10. The normal base we add is in base 10. So if I borrow 1 from here, I'll call it 10 and add it to this man. So that is why 10 plus this is 15. Before I can now say 15 minus 9. So anytime you are borrowing, if you borrow 1 from something, you want to borrow this that base. So that is what we're going to do here. Okay? So watch, I'm borrowing from here. If I borrow 1 from here, I'll call it 2. Okay? And put it here, 2. I'll borrow 1 from here again, call it 2. Put it here, 2. What is remaining here is now 1. Don't forget. Borrow 1 again here, call it 2. Put it here. What is remaining here is now 1. Borrow 1 from here again, put it here, call it what? 2. What is remaining here is now 1. Borrow 1 from here again, call it 2. And put it here, which is 2. What is remaining here is now 1. So I have now 2 minus 1 is 1. Remember that what is remaining here is 1. 1 minus 1, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. 1 minus 0, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. So my answer is simply, this 0 in the beginning does not mean anything. So my answer is now 1001. As simple as that. Okay? So that is that. Let me solve another example so that you understand what I am talking about. Oh. Okay. So I have 5. Okay. I have this 1 0 1 0 1 3. Then I have 2 5. Okay, 1 here. 2 5 1 here. I have 2 5 3 4. And they are all in base 7 base 7. So sorry, base 6 base 6. Okay. So now let us subtract. We need to subtract this. Now watch. 3 minus this cannot go. You borrow this one here. 0 is remaining here now. And what you borrowed is what? 6. You add that 6. You add that 6 to this 3. So 6 plus 3 is what? 9. 9 minus 4 will give you what? 5. You understand? So what I'm having here is 0. So I cannot borrow from here. I borrow 1 from here. 0 is remaining here now. If you borrow 1 from here, you call it 6. So here will now be 6. If you borrow 1 from here again, here is remaining 5. And put it here. Remember, if you anything you are borrowing, you are calling it 6. So I'm having 6 here, okay? 6 plus 1. Okay, so sorry, this was 0. 6 plus 0 is 6. Okay? That 6 minus 3 will give you 6 minus 3. Oh God, my head. It's 3. Thank you very much. It's 3. So remember that what is remaining here is now 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. Correct. Now what is remaining here is 0. 0 minus 2 cannot go. You borrow 1 from here and call it 6. 6 minus 2 will give you 6 minus 2 will give you 4. So this is my answer. 403 in base 6. Okay. Let me do another one so that you understand. Because I know that I don't know, 2 4 2 and 1 4. They are all in base 5. Let's go again. Now, this minus this cannot go. We borrow 1 from here. 3 is remaining here once we have borrowed 1. Or in fact, be cancelling it, cancel. 3 is remaining here. So what you borrowed, since you borrow 1, you call it 5. 5 plus these 2 will give you 7. Then 7 minus 4 will give you 3. 3 is remaining here. 3 minus 1 can go. So you add 3 minus 1 is 2. Then bring down these 2. And that is the answer there. So okay, look at another one. This one said 2,000. Okay, 20035 minus 5522. Okay, they are all in base 6. Alright, let's go. 5 minus 5, 0, correct. Now 3 minus 5 cannot go. We borrow 1 from here, so this is out. 1 is remaining here. Call it 6. Put it here. Still borrow 1 from that 6 is remaining 5. Put it here. 6. Still borrow 1 from here is now 5. Put it here. 6. Okay. Now 6 plus 3 is 9. Then that 9 minus 5. 9 minus 5 will give you 4. Okay. So 5 is remaining here. 5 minus this is 3. Correct. 5 minus this is 3. And then bring down your 1. This is my answer. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. Okay. So let's take another question. Okay, this one said, where is the question? Okay, look at what they said. They said 345 plus 72 plus 124 is equal to 552. They say find the base. Find the base. Okay, we should find the base. Okay, so let's say write it down. 345 124 72. Alright, let's go. Now this plus this is 9. 9 plus 2 is 9 plus 2 is 11. Okay, now 11. What will you divide by 11 so that the remainder will be 2? If we remove 2 from here, because the last answer we got here is 2. So first of all, let's remove 2 from here. If we remove 2 from here, we are having 9. Okay, this minus this is 9 now. So 9 and 9 divided by this. So you see that the base is 9. Very simple. 9 divided by this will give you what? 1 remainder, what? 2, and which is this 2 that is here. So let's check if it's still correct. So let's try again. This plus this will give you what? 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 7 is 13. So if I have 13 divided by that 9, because I found this 9. 9 divided by this 1 remainder. I think 5 will remain, and I have 5. You see, so the base is 9. 5. The base is 9. As simple as that. So let me repeat what I did so you understand. Let me repeat what I did. What did I do? Look at what I did. Simply, very simple. Add the first one. This plus this plus this gave me 11. I will say 11 minus whatever I'm seeing here. 11 minus 2 that I'm seeing here will give me what? 9. So the base is 9. As simple as that. As simple as that. Okay, let me try another one and know if this method will work. I just discovered this method now. Let me try another one and know here. They gave me, they say 465 plus 24 plus 225 is equal to 1050. Then we should find the number base. Okay, so which is 465 225 24. Okay, so let's go. Now this plus this is 10. 10 plus this is 14. Now 14. The only base, in fact, we cannot do, if we say 14 minus 0, it's still giving us 14. So let's find what can give us exactly 0. The only thing that can give us exactly 0 as remainder. Remember that anything that is your answer here is the remainder. And the only thing that can give us exactly 0 as the remainder is by dividing with 7. 7 divided by this is what? 2 remainder 0. And that is the only thing that can give us the remainder to be 0. And since the remainder is the same thing as this 0, which means they are in base 7. But let me try 0. Let's know if it is correct. Let me do the next one. This plus this is 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10. Okay? 10. Okay, yes, 10 plus these 2. Remember that there is a 2 here that we carried. Plus these 2 here, which will give me 12. Okay? Now for 12, the only thing that can give me 5 for 12 is 7. It's the same 7. If you divide it by 7, you are having 1 remainder what? 5. You see? So it's base 7. As simple as that. So you have known how to get that. So let me solve a last question on this particular type so that we'll be good to go. Okay, they said 2, 3, 4 plus 1, 4, 1. Give them 4, 0, 5. They are asking us what is the number base. I have 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1. Oh yeah, let's go. This plus this is giving me 5. Wahala. Problem. Okay, it's giving me 5. We wrote down the 5. Okay, it is okay. Now, this plus this is giving me 7. And they did not write that 7. So which means this thing is not in base 7. But if I say 7, now 7 divided by 7 is 1 remainder 0. You see, I divided by 7 and I got this 0 as my remainder. So it automatically is base 7. Automatically is base 7. So if I say plus 1 here, 1 plus this is 3. 3 plus 1, 4. You see, so they are all in base 7. So the answer is base 7. Okay. So let me give you an assignment on that. Okay? Assignment on that. Okay? The first assignment you are going to do is they say add. Number 1 assignment said they said 303 base 5 plus 104 base 5. That's the first assignment. Number second assignment said 11011 plus 11111 base 2 plus 1000 base 2. Okay, so number 3 says let's get from subtraction. Number 3 says 1559 not 9. Okay, sorry. They said 42 base 9. Okay, they say what's the difference? What is the difference? I hope you know that difference means minus. Difference between 42 in base 9 and 111 in base 5. Please, for you to do this one, it's very simple. The only thing you do is you have to convert them. They are not in the same base, so they cannot add or subtract. You need to convert them to be in the same base. So convert this one to base 10, which is our normal base. Convert this one to base 10, then subtract it. Okay? So very simple. It's very simple. It's very simple. You've learned how to convert. So that is that. So the next thing we'll look at is how to convert from other base. Maybe from base 5 to base 6, something like that. So let me clean here. Conversion from one base to another. Conversion from one base to another. Okay, they said convert 2342 base 5 to base 8. Now, whenever you are given, I'm going to solve just one question. Whenever you are given a number in one base, you are converting to another base, and the base you are converting is not 10, you must get to 10 first. 10 is your pata. First thing I will do is to convert this number now that is in base 5 to base 10. Then from that base 10 to what? To base 8. You must get to base 8. For example, now somebody that is going to a suit, for instance, from Onitsha, will first of all stop at Holy Ghost, then enter Abani Moto. So that is it. So our Holy Ghost is base 10. So that's the first thing we'll do. Okay? So that is that. So let's go. Solution. The first thing we'll do is what? 2, 3, 4, 2 base 5. Take it to base 10 first. And I told that if you are going to Pata of them all, which is base 10, you must multiply. So I'm going to say 2 times 5 plus 3 times 5 plus 4 times 5 plus 2 times 5. 0, 1, 2, 3. So I'm having 2 times 1, 2, 5 plus 3 times 25 plus 4 times 5 plus 2 times 1. So I'm having I think 250. 125 times 2, 250. I'm having 250 plus 25 times 3, 75 plus 20 plus 2. So I'm having 347 in base 10. So you will now convert this 347 that is in base 10 to base 8. And I told you, if you are converting from the Oga to others, you will share, because Oga likes sharing. So you will share. So I have 347 divided by 8. So let's go now. Divided by 8. I'm having 43 point blah blah blah. So you just write the 43. Then to get the remainder means minus the 43 you have written, then times it by that 8 you are dividing with. So they told me that the remainder is 3. So 8 now. I will say 43 divided by 8. So I'm having 5 point blah blah blah. So I will write, to get the remainder, I will say minus the 5 I have written, then times it by the same 8. So they say the remainder is still 3 again. Okay? Then 8 now. Now 5 is now smaller than 8. So I will say 0. Remember that 5. That is what I was trying to tell you. It cannot go again because this one is now smaller. So once you get 0, stop. Your answer is now this. So therefore 2, 3, 4, 2 base 5 is the same thing as saying 5, 3, 3 in base 8. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you. Please subscribe, like, and drop a nice comment. Share it to anyone that needs it. God bless you.